I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger.
Okay, y'all, here's the question. How are we going to squeeze in that tight little spot to get that landing gear up? Now, they have put them a little bit tighter than that here before, but I'm a fairly good sized fella, and let's just say that's going to be a tight fit. So if y'all would like to know how we're going to do that, I'll show you. Just hang on. Alright, now see, the first thing you want to do, you want to take your fifth wheel when you're backing up, and you want to align it just a little bit on this side of the pin. That way whenever you back under it, it pushes the trailer a little bit to your left. Now, as you'll see, they had this one dropped with the gear up a little high, so you can see there's a gap. That means you've got to roll it. You can't drag it. Now, I was hoping that when we went under it, it would have been dropped a little low, and that way we could have moved forward a little bit just by hooking the airlines up. But with that big a gap, that thing, if you went to dragging it, it's going to leave 6-inch ruts, and you take a chance on damaging your landing gear. So do not do that. See, I can barely squeeze through here. I mean, my chest is on one side, my back is on the other, and I mean, I'm trailer to trailer trying to get in here to this mess. Now, you'll get down real low, and with these Schneiders, you have a ratchet, and you can use that ratchet to go around. Ooh, this one's all nasty and rusty. But you can use the ratchet when they're doing right, but this one here is not exactly doing that good, because it's all rusted up, and I didn't bring my can of WD-40 today. But you run into this issue with some of these places that we go to, and you just have to take your time and work that thing a little bit at a time, because you can't get your proper leverage. Just be careful not to bust your teeth out, okay? But once you get it up just where you can pull it out, then you can pull forward. I sure wish we had a better latch on this one, but this is one of them older trailers. Sorry about the finger there. And it's a good thing this is a light load. We about got the gap out of it. If it was any tighter, we would have had to move this trailer next to us over so that we could have got in here. All right. You can see there? We got it up just enough. Take your landing gear, set it down, and squeeze back out. Let's squeeze back out of here. Now you see your gap's gone. Now, like I said, the other way would be to go ahead and move this trailer, because see, they had plenty of room over here on this side. You could have hooked this trailer and moved it over to give yourself room if they would have had it any tighter. But as it was, I was able to squeeze in there just enough, and we're going to go ahead and pull this rascal up. Then we'll finish rolling it up and sliding our axles. So I'll be back in just a minute. All right, we did our tug test, We got it pulled out. As you can see, there's no ruts where I drug the trailer gear or anything like that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to slide these axles. Well, I say we're going to slide them. Come on, you old rascal. There we go. Now, while we're back here, let's go ahead and seal it up. I'm going to make sure nothing's going to fall. Yep, nothing's gonna fall. Oh, look up there. They didn't close it all the way. Let's go ahead and do that. Don't you love it when people don't do their jobs all the way? You always got to double check other people's work. That bit me in the rump one time. I was hauling a load and another guy opened the door for me. And the place where I was dropping was right next to another building. Actually a Walmart. Because I was delivering to another retailer that was positioned right next to the Walmart. And, well, he didn't tie his door off. He didn't tie his side off on that side. So when I went to pull up, that door grabbed on their building and ripped the door off. Each one of these hinges busted loose. We're gonna seal this rascal. There it is. Let's slide these axles. Finish rolling up this landing gear. And we'll be in busy. See, remember, that right there might have tore my landing gear off if I would have just tried to drag it out. You can always move the trailer next to it, even if it ain't yours, just to be able to get your trailer out. Don't damage your stuff. The other day I was at one of the yards, I think Dallas, and they had a trailer up there that had the landing gear ripped off of it. And they were trying to get it off of the truck, and they had a couple of stands that they put under the front of the trailer because somebody had ripped off the landing gear. Ain't no telling how it happened. It ain't always driver fault. Landing gear just might have been faulty. I don't know. Let's not make assumptions. But that's how you can get out from a tight spot with a dropping hook. God bless, and we'll catch you on the next ride.